Hola! Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Amador-Soliva, and today we are going to be discussing what I'm bringing with me for mommy to the hospital. So last episode we talked about the things that I'm bringing for the baby, and this time around I'm going to be discussing what I'm bringing for myself. So without any further delay, hindi ko na pahahabain pa, let's get right into it. So, first off, very important, ladies and gentlemen, to bring the documents that you will be needing for the hospital. So, I placed everything in one plastic folder, which is also actually the same folder that I brought with me for my first baby's delivery. Diba? And here he is now. He's such a sweet boy. Ay, ay, ay. So, there, nilagay ko na siya dyan. O, diba Tagalog? So that everybody can understand. Now, last time, I already showed you all the things for the baby. But just a side note, I also brought like one entire pack of diapers. So that's why I have such a big bag, because again, I'm going to be giving birth in Dumaguete City, which is 4 hours away from Canlaon City. So I have to be fully prepared for everything. I don't want to leave anything behind. So after your papers, you also have here, or we also have here, these packing cubes, which I just got from, yes, you know it, Shopee. So I actually separated all my things because in one of my cubes here, actually in the bag, I already placed all of the things that I'm going to be bringing to Dumaguete, and these are just all the clothes that I will be wearing while waiting for the baby to come out. So probably I'll be going there like 1 week ahead of time, or ahead of my due date. So I also have to be prepared, of course. So, eto na yung mga dadalhin ko to Dumaguete City just while waiting for the baby to come out. So, iba yan. That's not gonna come with me to the hospital. That's just gonna stay in the bag at the place where I'll be staying. And then, of course, these are just pantulogs, which I will also be bringing with me to Dumaguete, but will just stay also to at the place where I'll be staying. So, either at my aunt's or at my sister's place. Thank you. So, excuse me for my baby. He just got everything. But the actual things that I'm going to be bringing with me to the actual hospital are just in this cube. Excuse you. Kiss mommy. Thank you. Say hi to the camera. Wave. 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 This is my firstborn child. Okay. And he's very, Exenadora. Okay. Now. Thank you. Go inside na. Okay, yun. Yun pala ang goal. Okay, so just, let's get right into the actual things for the hospital. For mommy. Thank you. So, I just brought nursing bras. These are the kinds that that fold down. So that, because I want to also, again, breastfeed my second baby. So, I'm bringing that. And then, another one, which this one allows you to put breast pumps just in case you need breast pumps. And then, speaking of breastfeeding, I also brought, what is this called? Cover up for breastfeeding. So, this is the kind that you just, mura siyang apron. Parang siyang apron, but just to cover your you know, boobies while you're breastfeeding. So it's inside this pouch. And this is again from, yes. And this is again from Inday Jeff, who sent me all those things for my baby girl, which hindi pa natin na-haul, but we'll do that sometime later. And then, yes. And then I also brought nursing top. And this one, again, just comes down like that, so that easy access to the boobies. Okay. Just like that. Again, from Inday Jeff, all the way from the States. And then, I brought with me, sorry, 2 sleepwears, just in case I need to change after giving birth. So, the last time I experienced, parang, I changed into it, like, I don't know, I needed like 1 or 2 things. So, if normal, everything's normal, then I'll just be needing 2. And then, of course, I'm bringing my robe, which hindi ko na ipapakita because it's very difficult to fold. Aries, say hello to the camera. Say hello. Hello, over there.
Hello.
There.
Wala na.
Wala na.
Leaves.
Leaves.
Loko.
Loko. Yeah, so just don't mind my baby because he's very, he's such a star. So I'm bringing with me a robe. This is a long-sleeved robe so that hindi ka giginawin. And I think it's very useful because after giving birth, I could just be in my maternity bra and then use this so that hindi na ako mag-change and all that jazz. It's gonna be very useful. Again, this is from Inday Jeff. And then, where? Right here. So, I also brought one outfit for going home. And the key factor here is that it has to have buttons so that you will have easy access to your boobs. So that in case the baby needs to feed, then, of course, it's easy. And then, of course, some towels, and then underwear. So, of course, in addition to this, I'm going to be bringing my toiletries, which will include intermission number for the truck, which will include the usual toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, what have you, and of course a few items of makeup, which will be good for at least, after giving birth, at least we don't look like a monster or anything like that. So technically, all of the things that I'm going to be bringing to the hospital is just inside this cube. Wait! That's it for me, ladies and gentlemen, because my baby is really making his eksena this time around. But basically, I learned the first time around that you don't have to have a lot of things with you. This time, it just looks like I have a lot of things because I have included in this maleta, again, my change of clothes na gagamitin ko while I'm inside or while I'm in Dumaguete. So, in conclusion, the only things that I'm actually going to be bringing to the hospital are, of course, the baby stuff and the things inside this cube. So, yun na lahat ang dadalhin ko for myself. And of course, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I'm also bringing with me some heavy-duty maxi, extra heavy overnight pads. Kasi, of course, after giving birth, there's a heavy flow. O, diba? So, I'm also bringing this with me para I don't have to buy at the hospital. So, that's the final thing. Goes there. So, in conclusion, again, the only things that will come with me to the hospital is this cube and the baby stuff. All the rest, I'm just gonna be leaving at the place kung saan kami magsistay for the duration while waiting for my labor and delivery. So, that's it for me this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that this... So sorry sa mga background noises natin dyan. But I hope that this video gave you a few tips on how to pack your things and what you will actually need while you are in the hospital, because you will not need a lot of things after giving birth. Anyway, they'll be giving you those those hospital gowns. So you'll just be needing the minimum. The important thing is if you intend or if you plan to breastfeed, you just have to have access to your boobs for your things that you bring to the hospital and for the things that you will change into when you go out of the hospital. So that's the main tip here. And of course, don't forget all of your important things. PhilHealth, marriage certificate, and all of those things. If you have a birth plan, then you can also include it here. So that's all for what's in what's in my hospital bag. Of course, this is mommy's edition. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us once again. And if you have not yet joined us, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. From me and Aries and my soon-to-be coming out baby Athena, thanks for joining us. And say bye!
Bye.
Bye everyone! Till next time!
Ikaw ang kinahanglan sa katawhan, ikaw ang among bagong sandikanan. Kay masaligan ka, ug aktibo ka, ikaw ang pangandoy o